Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I am about to hold the drawing for the raffle for the piece from the last 2 weeks. This is for the piece that says, "Everything I seek is within me," and this is with the heel blend with the Ethiopian opal on the top. I've already got all the names wrote down. I just need to place them into this big giant bowl. Part of the reason I like doing it this way is because it gives the opportunity for like a more authentic way to draw a winner. And by writing each of the names down, which I only have 30 for this one, and the max tickets that you can get are 2. That way it makes it fair for everybody who puts in for a ticket. Because a lot of times, sometimes people can only put in $10 for a ticket, and then you do some drawings where people are putting in for like 10 tickets and there's only 40 spots available. I wanted to make it so it would be fair. And also, the reason I write the names down is because even if you don't win the drawing, afterwards, at a certain time, it's not going to be tonight because I'm in the process of reorganizing and cleaning and trying to get my place together after a lot of traveling, like over 70 hours in the past week and a half. So I've got a lot to do at my house right now, and I've personally been going through a lot right now. So afterwards, I lay out all the names and I offer a 30-minute distance Reiki session. I just want to wait. It'll probably be Thursday is what I'm guessing. I need to get the space a little bit more organized and clean first. But I really like doing these because it is a fun way to be able to get one of the more expensive pieces that I have. And it really is a win-win situation because even if you lose, you get the Reiki session, which I normally would charge more than $10 or $20 for a half an hour anyway. So everybody that enters still receives something, regardless of if you win or not. And if you do win, you get to receive a beautiful pendant that can be used as a tool for healing for only $10 or $20, which is pretty cool because this one I would sell for over $200. Done here. I do also want and hope to start getting more active with videos and online. I don't know what it is, why I get so awkward feeling when it comes to doing stuff online, but in person I'm fine, but there's something about the video camera that just makes me feel really weird. But I gotta work with it and just use that also as a part of my healing and processing and be able to accept the fact that I feel weird sometimes, which I am pretty weird anyway, so it's really okay. And to allow myself to be myself on the video and not judge myself and beat myself up. So I do plan to start getting more active on TikTok and YouTube, but specifically just recording videos, more so sharing my journey and a lot of the stuff that's helped me over the last few years really dive into deep healing work and shadow work and healing myself. Really before I started working directly with people. I've done a lot of work internally even before I felt comfortable putting my hands on people and touching people through even Reiki, because I just personally didn't feel ready to do it. I've had my certifications since 2019, and to me certifications don't really mean anything. I've gone through the fad of trying to do all these classes and certifications and realize it's just bogging myself down, and I'd rather just live authentically and look for the answers that are within me and the ways that I know myself that are helping me more so than what has helped somebody else. I mean, there are a lot of tools that you can learn, but it's really just taking those and not so much putting that authority into the title of certifications and all these lists and labels. And instead, actually living what you're learning and living what you're teaching through authentic lifestyle and through authentic relationships with people, and just being honest with yourself and accepting yourself where you're at with whatever it is that you're doing, and not so much putting so much attention and focus into all these accreditations of what you're doing. For me, I really don't even care anymore. I just want to be real, and I want to be authentic, and I want to find that peace and tranquility and joy within myself, within how I'm living my life, within my own practices, within how I respond and treat my children and all the people in my life. That right now is my practice more than anything. So I have here a bowl full of 30 names from this last raffle drawing. I'm just gonna set the intention that whoever receives this piece is the person that this piece is meant for, and that they may receive the benefit that they need. I did have one fall out, so I am going to use the one that fell out on the ground, because I just feel like that is what I'm supposed to do right now. So we have Chelsea Crawford is the winner. I will be contacting you on Facebook and letting you know that you won, and just send me your address and I'll be getting this piece shipped out to you probably tomorrow. Thank you so much to everybody that entered and that has supported me over the last few years. I am super, super, super grateful. I have been busting through my own shit these last few months, and it's been really hard for me to be active online because I've really been having to do some deep inner work and battling between giving up with the jewelry and trying to figure out my life. Like, I've put myself in a really big financial mess over the last couple months, kind of just like really busting through that self-sabotage and trying to break through that and not put myself in places where I allow myself to keep hurting myself. So the next few months for me are going to be deep, deep, deep focus into the chakras and energy work and trying to get to the root of the cause of why I keep going through these same cycles and cycles and cycles and cycles. So on that end, I will be offering another raffle probably sometime either this week or the beginning of next week. And if you'd like to participate, your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. Again, it is a win-win for everybody involved. Even if you do not win the pendant, you will still receive a 30-minute distance Reiki session for either $10 or $20. I will have more info on that soon. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and you'll see more of me soon. Peace.